It's that no one.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast. It's your boy King Bot, KV and GBAK. We are on episode 85? 85, yeah, episode 85 of the Drinks and Discussion
Getting
Podcast.
up there in the numbers, man.
Yeah, man, we getting ready. We getting ready to
shout out to show 85.
Yeah, man, we getting ready to make some things happen, man. So we are on episode 85 of the Drinks and Discussion Podcast today, man. I am accompanied by a couple cool niggas, man. First and foremost, you know I got my man, Primetime Naeem here with me.
Yo, what's going on, people?
Right, and I also got my man's
Yo,
Eric Dixon, Red the Dawn. What's happening, brother?
what's going on, my brother?
Ain't shit, man. Ain't shit. Oh, and he is also from the Give Game podcast.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't read that in the description.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Introduce yourself, bro. I know I gave you a brief intro, but
man,
introduce
it's all
yourself.
good, man. I appreciate you for inviting me. Thank y'all for
Ain't no thing,
having
man.
me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
your boy, formerly known as Red the Don, Red Sinatra, Eric Dixon, host of the Give Game podcast. It's my guy. Like, it's not, like, you know, like way back type thing.
Like full flash, man. Like, yo,
for sure,
I'm
my
telling
guy,
you.
you know, like
Back at our homeboy house, recording his living room
you
type
feel me?
shit.
Like recording in the living room, writing raps. Meet me after school. We got something to lay type junk.
I'm
you know
telling
what
you,
saying?
man. I'm telling you.
So-
Yeah, it was like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's in discussion.
Yeah, we here.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
We here, man. We here. All right, man. All right, so everybody hear about J. Cole's rollout for his new project?
Bruh,
Wait,
bruh.
can't wait,
That
man.
interlude, fire.
Fire.
y'all
Fire.
see the
Freestyle,
freestyle?
the freestyle, fire, bro.
Fire.
Man, I cannot wait for this.
Thank
shit,
you, Cole. It was time for something for us to like.
Legit, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
we need
Legit.
something to really love, man. Like a project for us to really love and deal with.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Legit, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for it,
And
man.
I don't even know he dropped this short documentary on YouTube too, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty inspirational.
I checked that out. Too.
Yeah, that was dope. He was just talking about how he, gets in his zone, how he continues to make music to better himself. Yo, the joint was dope, man. And bro, I expect this next album to be one of his best.
Something serious, man. Speaking of rollouts, man, y'all seen Sweetie's rollout performing on the pier?
She got a little backlash for that, man.
Yeah, she did, man. Yo, after who she was dating? Offset?
Yeah, nah, Quavo.
Quavo. After she was dating Quavo, after the Quavo breakup, you know what I'm saying? She pulled a little mom move and was out, performing in front of a weird venue.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what that was all about, but I'm so curious to get the backstory of that because I have no idea why she was out there performing.
Yeah, I didn't. I seen it briefly, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about Sweetie, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's a nasty situation, man.
I mean, musically, right? Like, if it's not a sample, I don't think it goes for her. So, but I think she knows what to do to like play on the public, and I mean, she's sexy as fuck. So that's,
Yeah,
she halfway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You kind of almost won. You got the cheat code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we'll see though. We'll see how long that lasts.
Right. So we got something else nasty in current events. So Drake is a homewrecker.
Oh,
I heard about this, man.
So allegedly, a young lady was she's an artist. So she comes out to meet Drake and she brings her boyfriend with her. This particular young lady ends up sleeping with Drake and allegedly, And no, he did that shit. So the guy gets upset. You know, her boyfriend, he gets upset or whatever.
Weren't they engaged? Bro?
Yeah, they were engaged or something like that. Yeah. So her
together
fiance
for like 8 years or something.
Yeah. I mean,
something like that.
How would y'all niggas feel like if you know what I'm saying? Your girl was an artist and y'all go out to meet Drake and she just fucks Drake. Like, how would you feel?
You know, look, I'm gonna keep it real. Drake did homie a favor, bro.
He did.
Because if she gon' cheat, she gon' cheat, bro.
All right. So, first of all, you know, when you agreed to go and meet Drake, you know, I'm not telling you to feel any less as a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that. But first of all, know your girl. You know what I'm saying? Know if she's going to fucking cheat. As deep down inside, nigga, you know.
I think that's probably why he went with her.
Yeah, they both got flown out.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you knew. You know,
but that's some savage shit to fly the chick's man out and then still beat her down. Like,
so
that's some savage shit, yo.
So at that point, when you know, right, already in your soul, you gotta have that fucking real conversation with yourself. Like, all right, if you're gonna let Drake fuck, what's in it for me?
Right. You gotta get something on the back end.
I gotta see what the numbers is on the record deal. You know
Yeah.
Because if you're doing this for the record deal to get paid, then you're gonna have to cut me half.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to cut me half out the gate,
he's fucking anyway, and you lost. Right. You don't have nothing now. Like,
right. You're gonna let Drake smash? I need half that. Half that. You know, let's write up the contract right now.
So I mean, shit.
It gotta be like, was it like that movie Indecent Exposure, Proposal or something like that?
Oh yeah.
When the rich dude was like, "Yo, let me sleep with your wife for like $1 million or something, bro." Sign up the contract, dog. Because
that's something. Yo,
that's some wild shit. In other antic news, though, Floyd Mayweather and his hat.
Lord,
got your hat.
Yeah, got your hat, nigga. Got your hat. Like I'm getting tired of seeing Floyd Mayweather's face. Like, I thought he was retired. Like, why are you still out here parading around? Like,
making money.
I mean,
yeah, bro. Like, bro, it's not that much. It's not that much money in the world, bro. Just sit your ass down.
You was supposed to get for this shit?
Just sit your ass down somewhere, dog. You're supposed to be retired.
The problem is people are still paying to watch these stupid ass fights. That's the problem.
My god, man. I'm about over
10 mil plus to fight a YouTuber, bro.
That's the easiest money ever.
Yeah, it is.
Retired or not,
but he's supposed to be fighting both brothers at the same time, though.
Oh man.
Or in the same night, rather. Not the same time, but in the same night. Yeah. I think it's the dumbest shit in the world.
That shit dumb. And if that hat joint was like scripted, and that makes it even cornier.
Man, that shit was scripted and corny as fuck, bro.
Scripted or not scripted, it was corny as fuck.
It was.
But if it was scripted, it's even worse. Like,
yeah, it's pretty fucking corny, man. I can't believe
it's going to those heights now, man. That's what I was thinking when looking at the video.
Back in the day, man, when an athlete retired, you ain't see that nigga no more unless he became an announcer, dog.
True.
Or a coach.
True.
Or, something along those lines. Like, these fucking athletes now, it's like you retire and then you still fucking doing what the fuck did you retire for? Nigga, go in the ring with some real fighters, dog. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
he don't want to fight no real fight. Even before he retired, he was always fighting people past their prime. So this doesn't surprise me.
You know what? I didn't really follow Floyd's career like that, man. Just because he wasn't a exciting boxer to watch for me.
He was one of the most boringest fighters.
He was very technical when he boxed.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like he scored points. He scored points, and that's how he
was a defensive fighter.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch a dude ducking and running the whole fight and like sneaking in jabs here and there. But I mean, it's smart.
That's the only thing I can't take away from him.
Right. He's a genius boxer. You know what I mean? But in a way, that's why they said that he may have killed boxing, because what's going to happen is more fighters are going to start
being like that.
Are going to be like him, and then it's going to just be like 1 or 2 jabs throughout the round, and everybody else just.
I think sports in itself has gotten pussy, because back in the day, football used to be a Nigga, I used to like to see them hits.
Except hockey. Hockey, they still.
Hockey, they still get it in.
They still
with the shit.
They the last of a time.
But yeah, football, basketball. Yeah, you're right.
All right. Let's because we got female listeners, man. So let's switch the shit before we lose them, because they probably like these niggas over here talking about some goddamn sports. All right, so we're going to discuss the Joe Budden podcast. So the Joe Budden podcast dropped today, right? So his two co-hosts, Rory and Maul, were nowhere to be found on the podcast today, and Joe Budden went the fuck off about how it's his podcast, he makes the decisions, and Rory is fired, and Maul kept laundry detergent in his room when they lived together.
That's shiesty.
Yeah, man. It was a lot of dirty laundry aired out, and we got company this podcast, and I got cussed out in my DMs last podcast because we were supposed to talk about why it's only you and I on the podcast okay. Now. We were supposed to talk about that, but explain that. We did it, but we got company, so we can't talk about it.
Next podcast.
Next podcast we'll
Don't treat me like company, bro.
Well, I mean, he did invite us to his podcast, so I guess he's family.
Gotcha. Right.
I mean, it's my brother right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So ultimately, when we spoke about it last podcast, people have noticed that Tia has not been here for several episodes.
Yeah.
Several episodes, Tia has not been here.
Yeah.
Her name is no longer associated with the podcast. Yeah. And she made that pretty clear on Facebook with her post.
She made a post?
Yeah, she made a post about it.
Right.
So
I didn't know she made a post.
Yeah, she made a post about it. So lo and behold, it was a misunderstanding about a contract.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a podcast with Clint Coley. Clint Coley came on the podcast. He was in Raleigh for a show over a weekend. It's a couple of months ago. And Naeem is privy to all of the story because we were all in the group chat.
Yeah.
So Clint had to be paid. To come on the podcast. That was the agreement him and I had come up with. So since he had to be paid, I went through a sponsor to pay for Clint being here.
Uh-huh.
When I went through this particular sponsor, I was asked who exactly would be on the podcast. I needed names, right?
Yeah.
So this podcast was outside of our regular day. It was actually on a Sunday. So it was outside of our regular day. Naeem, I think you were in Vegas or you were in Miami. One of the two.
Yeah, I was out of town.
You was out of town. So I knew he wasn't going to be on here, right?
Okay.
So I said, okay, I don't have to worry about him. So I got in contact with Tia via the group chat that we have for the podcast. And I said, Tia, are you going to be able to make it? No, I will be in Charlotte. Okay, cool. So now my name and Clint's name are going on this contract. That's solidified when I send it in to the sponsor. The day of, Tia hits me and says, hey, I'm coming to the podcast. You cannot come to this podcast, Tia.
Paper's been submitted.
I didn't tell her that right away. I just said, Tia, you cannot come to the podcast today. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I got it covered. That's all I said.
Okay.
That should have been enough right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to talk to her about it later. So she would not let it go. So I did the podcast. I dropped Clint off. As I was coming back from dropping Clint off, he was somewhere in Briar Creek. As I was coming back from dropping Clint off, she goes and she calls me, and she's on her way to Charlotte at this point. And she was like, well, I could have came to the podcast. I didn't know we were leaving so late and this and that. I was like, well, the way that I had it set up was we had a sponsorship. They needed names. Your name was not submitted. I did not, I could not put you on the podcast per the contract, and I don't know if she thought I was getting like a whole bunch of money from it or whatever. I got $15 from that contract left over after I paid Clint. $15. $15. After I paid Clint, $15 went to me.
Man.
$15. So if you were mad over $15, then you can just be mad over $15. $15 went to me. The rest went to Clint. I'm not going to disclose that man's amount, but the rest went to Clint. You know, my thing is this: everything that you guys see in front of you, I pay for.
Yeah.
Nobody. I've never asked any of my co-hosts to put forward any money into production. I don't ask them to put forward money into not even marketing. The subscriptions we have, the video subscription that we're streaming on now, that shit's $20 a month. Naeem, have I ever asked you for money?
No, sir.
In order to host our podcast every month, it's $18. Have I ever asked you for any money?
No, sir.
This little recording machine right here is like $400.
Yeah.
This little fucking shit that I could do this shit with and switch the frames. That's just like $300. These mics are $100 a piece. You know what I'm saying? These cameras are $150 a piece. These lights, these lights are $70 a piece. I ain't ask niggas for shit. I asked niggas for shit.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? But I came and gave niggas the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people ask why V left. Now, V left on her own accord. It wasn't anything ill will. I love V. V, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You all, welcome back anytime you want. V actually started her own podcast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But V left, you know what I'm saying, for her own reasons or whatever. It was no ill will, no, her and I are still cordial. I can still text her and reach out to her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when Tia left on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was, whatever it.
Man, it sounds like something that
nigga Norris said, go off.
A little conversation could fit, though, man. I mean, man. But sometimes niggas are gonna nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, my day ones is always gonna be my day ones. Naeem came into the podcast fold doing the edits for the podcast, the video edits. You know what I'm saying? I brought him on once or twice when. You know what I'm saying? I needed that second anchor here. Yeah. But now he's on a regular basis now. You know what I'm saying? So, he's on a regular basis now. AJ comes through when he can find the time to come through, man. So, I'm just like this. The show gonna go on. The show must go on.
I mean, so there haven't been any conversations between you and Tia?
No. After that, she dropped in the group chat that she felt slighted and she didn't want to be a part of it anymore, and she left the group chat. And Naeem is over there like, what the fuck happened? He had no idea what was going on. So, so I dismantled the group chat because it's now only just me and Naeem. The show must go on.
Well, I mean,
but I wish her the best, though. I wish her the best.
Prior to coming on to
this was actually directly after coming on to your podcast. This is actually directly after that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, directly after that, man.
So that was the last time y'all were together on the Give Game podcast?
Yeah, pretty. I mean, we might have done one or two more podcasts after that. I think it was like one or two more podcasts after that. But yeah, it was briefly afterwards. Yeah, it was dismantled at that point. Yeah.
Well,
but nonetheless, same thing's going on with Joe Budden's podcast. It's just Joe Budden now. Nonetheless, the same shit is going on.
How you segue, right?
Yeah, that nigga segue game is mean.
Yeah, I knew what this whole setup was going to. I felt the Joe Budden podcast scenario.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, man. I promise to God, me and that nigga Joe lived the same life, bro. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. Because when the Ordinary Love shit came out, I was going through that shit, relationship-wise. Like, I swear to God. This shit is crazy, man. That nigga Joe might be my spirit animal, low-key, bro.
Spirit animal Joe Budden.
Not the spirit animal.
Oh, man. So, all right. So, look, man. Today we talking about simping. Oh, shit. Today we talking about simping, man. What the fuck is a simp?
You want me to break it down?
Break it down for me, man. Break it down what you think a simp is.
All right, bro. A simp is any dude who panders to women, bro. Like whatever he does whatever he thinks women want. He says whatever women wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a simp, man. A dude who doesn't really stand on his own values and then just goes off of what he thinks women like. That is a simp, in my definition.
All right, E, what you think a simp is, man?
Man, a simp is a dude. Simps are gender specific. They're only dudes, right?
Only dudes. As far as I know,
there's no female simp.
I ain't never heard of no female simp.
Yeah, I never heard of no female simp.
Yeah, so all right, well, this type of dude, man, you really don't want to be, or too much really want to be around. If you know.
If you know Derek Jackson, that's a simp.
Yo, why Norris just say that shit?
For real.
He said, "Is that Negro Derek Jackson a simp?"
He's
then?
definitely
that nigga's definitely
he's
a
like
simp.
the simp guy, bro. Like for sure, bro.
Not the simp god, man. So, all right. So I was when Naeem posed this topic to me, man, I was kind of confused on what a simp was. So I went and looked it up. Right.
I'm glad you did.
So yeah, because I mean I heard so many definitions.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and found this one definition. And they use simp as an acronym for sucker idolizing mediocre pussy. And I actually love it. I actually love it. A sucker idolizing mediocre pussy. Yeah. Simp. Simp. Yeah, man. All right. So look, in other words, it's a man who puts himself in a subservient or submissive position under a woman in the hopes of winning them over.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a simp. And I said, I can agree with that. That is a simp.
Yeah.
That is a simp, man. And I find it so crazy that, you know, in my younger years, I would pander to women, but I would never simp. Mm-hmm. But I would get called a simp. Right.
How far did your pandering go?
Right. My pandering didn't go that far. I might leave the homeboys to go get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? And they felt as if that was simp shit.
That's not simp.
It's not simp. It's not simp shit. It's not simp shit.
It's not simp shit. Nah.
Yeah, it's not simp shit. So they got me to thinking, what's the difference between a simp and a gentleman?
A simp and a gentleman.
A gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
A gentleman, bro. Like a gentleman is at the end of the day is going to have value for himself still.
Exactly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
A simp kind of devalues himself.
See, a gentleman gives to women who deserve it.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Simps are just giving it out to any old low class shorty who he thinks is willing to give it up. A gentleman reserves some of his, I guess, pandering, or I don't know what to call it, but his giving nature, he reserves that to high value women, classy women.
Right.
That's the difference between it. So if you out here opening doors, taking care of shorties,
being chivalrous.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, you reserve that for, like I said, you're not out here doing that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You doing that for someone you see a future with, not someone you just trying to smash or get in good with.
Right. Okay. All right. I dig it. I think yeah, I do think that that gentlemen tend to be more ambitious than simps are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do think they tend to be more ambitious.
For sure.
Because I know some simp niggas. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got homeboys that are simps. You know what I'm saying? That we could think of, like, yeah, that's a simp ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got homeboys that are simps. And you know, it's like the homeboys that I can think about, they have zero ambition, you know, but I mean, they're still my boys. I love them to death, man. But it's like they're stuck. They're stuck in one spot
because
man.
they're too busy chasing pussy.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
You know, and they put forward as much time as they did in following these girls on Instagram and hoping that they respond back to their DMs and put it towards doing something productive and creative, they'd be all right. They'd be all right.
I gotta pay attention to that more often. Maybe I'm trying to think the people that I know that are simp. That might be a direct like thing, man. For real.
Hey man, it's like a zodiac sign. It's like a zodiac sign. Zodiac sign is filled with the characteristics of certain zodiacs are filled with a whole bunch of generalizations.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of fucking generalizations, right? Yeah. So you go down and say, oh, Sagittarius, mean, you do this, you do that, whatever. Yeah, that's me. I mean, it's a whole bunch of generalized fucking statements.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the same thing goes with describing, the difference between, somebody's a gentleman because they do X, Y, and Z, and somebody's a simp because they do X, Y, and Z. It might be some ambitious simps out here. I don't know. It might be, but I mean,
how can you be if like you're really devaluing yourself for the? So this is the thing though. This is my question. Everything the developed and the mature, lifestyle and mind that that I have and am headed to realizes that everything and actions derive from a place. So there has to be a reason why a person is a simp. Right. Is there a lack of something from somewhere else?
A lack of pussy.
That's probably... Yeah. The thing is...
I was waiting for that one too. Had that one in the tuck.
They want attention from women so bad.
But why though?
Maybe they didn't get it in high school, man. I don't know.
They either wasn't getting a lot of play when they was younger. They ain't got no game. Because if you got game, bro, there's really no need to simp, bro.
I ain't got no game. I ain't no simp.
But I'm saying, like,
that's supposed to be my man. He's supposed to be like, nah, bro, you got game, bro.
Game with you, bro.
Nigga said, nah, this nigga ain't got no game. Fuck that shit.
But I'm saying, I'm not saying if you ain't got game, you have to simp. But what I'm saying is, if you got game, there's no reason to simp.
You're right. You're right.
Because you get in it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I even like certain friends will come up to me and tell me how they got this girl, that girl, whatever.
Okay.
All right. But they're out here like paying phone bills, paying light bills. I'm like, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's not the move.
That's not the move. You can't brag on coochie you paid for. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what you did. That's basically what you did. Sure, you out here paying light bills.
Hey, yo,
look, I
that's another shirt right there. You can't brag on coochie you paid for.
Like, bro.
Wow.
And I got friends like that who be bragging on the coochie, but you paid for it, so you can't brag on that. I'm like, yo,
I like that. You can't brag on coochie you paid for.
I got shorty and shorty, but like, most I did was pay for a meal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So I was like, bro, that's a difference, bro. Like, I got her on top game versus you over here like, oh, hey, shorty, let me pay some bills. What's your cash at? What's your cat, bro? That cat.
All right, so look, I think that's when they put that shit in music, and these women are going wild off of that shit.
They're eating that shit up, man.
Bro, I fucking hate that. Bitch, bro. I'm not cash apping you for a conversation. You're out your fucking mind.
Yo.
Chill out. I'm not cash apping you for a mediocre ass conversation because half these motherfuckers can't conversate no way.
Yo.
They cannot converse. They don't know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Bro, like this shit blows my mind. Like, yo, I've literally had, all right, so boom. It was last year, maybe like February-ish. Last year, February-ish. This one particular shorty who will remain nameless Follow her on Instagram. I know the shorty. You know what? The shorty actually don't stay too far from me. I seen her at the grocery store a couple times or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, she had posted a picture. I thought it looked good. So, I comment under the picture. She hit me with the hard eyes. I slid in her inbox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm in her inbox. She was like, yo, you got to cash at me to talk to me. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, you was just shopping at Food Lion. I'm not cash apping no bitch that shop at, excuse me using the word bitch. I'm not cash apping no woman that you shop at Food Lion you couldn't even go to Harris Teeter down the block?
Nah, man.
Like, yo.
Nah, for real. Damn, that's crazy. Like, is it the music? Like, is it the music?
It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be.
So this is when I found out, like, all right. I already knew I went with the shit, but I've been like, in a relationship for a while, not in a relationship no more. So, talk to people, whatever I may find interesting. Mm-hmm. Me being the type of person I am, I'm shit, ain't nothing. Talk to Shorty, I hit Shorty up, like, what's good? She's saying shit like, I need, like, I don't feel good or something. Me being a gentleman.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I mean, what can I do? Can I get you anything? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm thinking, let me pull up with what you need. You know what I'm saying? On some gentleman shit.
Yeah.
She say, cash out me $20.
Oh, Lord.
The fuck?
I hit her with a 20 and I hit her with a take care.
Wow.
Now, see.
You know what I'm saying? I hit her with a 20 and a take care. Don't hit me with the cash app shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I don't like that cash app joint.
Yeah,
because
that shit is.
Because it's different if she like, yo, bring me something. Because now y'all get to, you bringing it to her. Now y'all talking and then you taking care of her and then boom, there's dialogue. But if she just talking about, let me get the cash app, bruh. Now you're just trying to use niggas.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
The 20 was to let you know that I ain't no broke nigga. The take care was to let you know that
I ain't no simp. Straight like that.
You feel me? Like, for real. Like, come on, baby. Like, nah.
All right, let me tell y'all fellas straight up, yo. If she got the cash app in her bio, that's a red flag.
Oh my God.
That's a red flag right there.
Oh, man.
That's a red flag.
Y'all.
I ain't saying wait, but that's one sign.
Wait.
She got two more signs to show you.
Wait. We gotta run that back. Now, if for whatever reason, if people are still on Clubhouse and she got the Cash App in the bio, that's because Cash App be dropping niggas money.
Okay, got you.
I done made $50 off them niggas by having Cash App in my
Clubhouse
bio.
is different.
Okay.
She got it in her IG, in her Facebook, bruh. Red flag.
Yeah, it's over with. It's over with.
Flag out the gate, bruh. You better be eyeing that, bruh.
Yeah, Okay, what's the other red flags? I need to know the other red flags. What's the other red flags?
The other red flags? Oh, man. Shoot. Oh, God. I was thinking about this just the other day, too. I mean, just promiscuous pictures all up on the IG.
What is promiscuous pictures, sir?
Nowadays,
because that's the shit that be intriguing niggas. So what's promiscuous pictures?
All right, so this connects directly.
You can be sexy without being like.
I just want to know the definition of promiscuous.
This all right. So this connects directly to simping because I was having this conversation with a female, and I was like, "Yo, women today, bro, they hoeing man like crazy, bro. Like they out here.
And they getting warm.
Right? Yeah. You see, I took my hoodie off, right? Yo. And Shorty was like, "Yo, hoes are winning," and I was like, "Bro, it's because of simps." It's because of simps. It's why hoes are winning. Now let me get to your question, bro.
Okay. All right.
So promiscuous is basically, bro, anything where like a shorty is like got a bunch of pictures with her titties all out, sitting on the sink with a butt poking.
Okay, just
a bunch of twerking on the
okay.
IG. You know what I'm saying? Like that's doing too much. Now, if she's at the beach and she has on a bathing suit, then that's fine.
Cool. That's something different.
That's different.
Okay.
But if you just like at home in your living room in your lingerie, Like, bro, like that's like you begging niggas to hop in your inbox, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You know what? I had an ex like that, man. I had an ex like that. So I had back when I had roommates, man, I had an ex like that. So she was a big girl before her and I dated. She was like big.
Yeah.
She lost a lot of weight. Yeah. So she had a nice little body on her. Like she lost weight and then like it wasn't like she didn't look bad without clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like she lost weight and she turned the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she would do like, you know, and she had a whole bunch of fucking tattoos. So she would like take pictures like damn near pretty much naked, you know what I'm saying? And my dumb ass being young as fuck, you know, didn't see nothing wrong with it until I had this one particular roommate that used to try to fuck everything that I fucked after I fucked it. So like this nigga, you know what I'm saying, was, and you know this nigga too. And this nigga, man, you know, I was just like, bro, like, the fuck are you doing with life, bro? Like, you can't go find your own women? Like, come on, man. We got to do better than this, man. Yeah, but it took him trying to get at her and her coming back to me saying, yo, your roommate been trying to get at me. For me to be like, oh, shit, maybe I should not, you know what I'm saying, be allowing, you know what I'm saying, that kind of shit to happen, you know what I'm saying, especially if, you know what I'm saying, if I'm with shorty, like, okay, you can love your body, don't get me wrong, but damn, niggas just dial that shit back a little bit when you in a relationship.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta know who you with though, man. You know,
right.
Like, I don't think I'm the type. I don't feel like I could deal with like somebody that's like naked on the gram all the time.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people can though, you know, and I don't think that have anything to do with like being secure or insecure. It's just like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. I mean,
why do I want everybody to see what the fuck I'm seeing?
That's a good way to put it, man. I mean, you know,
especially if you're not getting paid to do that. Like if you are a model and you're modeling stuff, and that's what you're getting paid to do. Yeah, then I can kind of understand. You trying to make a living.
That's
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You trying to do what you got to do. But yeah, if you just out here trying to, you know, just for likes and attention,
from the Simps.
From the Simps.
All right, so look. All right, so what do y'all think about the whole OnlyFans wave?
I was just about to get into that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was just about to get into
that. All right, well, look, I segued you. Go.
Right.
Go.
So, look, man, and this is why, man, we got to talk to our fellas, man. Bruh, in no way, shape, or form should you be subscribing to an OnlyFans.
Unless it's free. If it's free, I'm gonna look.
If it's free,
I'm gonna look.
It's free. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not paying for it. No.
We all been to Pornhub at least once. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. That's the same.
You know what I mean? Nigga, what?
You die. I was trying to be
niggas trying to be modest.
Yeah, I'm trying to be modest about this. But you get what I'm saying though. Like if she putting it out there for free, then all right, cool, like whatever. But like, dude, us guys can't be over here subscribing to these OnlyFans because it's only endorsing that whole shit, bro.
Right. Okay.
And it's empowering these whole ass women.
Well, the women that do whole shit on their OnlyFans, because it's other stuff on OnlyFans as well.
Yeah.
It's other.
Well, I've never been on OnlyFans, bro.
You never been on OnlyFans?
Never, bro.
You're not. You're really not missing nothing because it's like, bro. All right. So the accounts that I have been on OnlyFans have been free accounts because I'm not paying for shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for regular pussy I can see. You know what I'm saying, on a regular basis, like.
So they doing shit like eating sandwiches and shit, like.
I mean, it's like, you know what?
It's some women are doing that. They fucking, you know, showing their feet, or you know, it's some women that, you know, fucking masturbating on there, and you know what I'm saying, like
girl on girl.
Yeah, and then it's like sometimes there's couples on there, or shorty getting fucked by a boyfriend. I'm not paying to see y'all fuck. Like, fuck no,
it's for the free.
Some of it's for the free. Some of it you gotta pay for. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not. Now, have I thought about starting my own OnlyFans? Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
hey.
Look, if my girl was like, yo, nigga, let's start an OnlyFans, I said, shit, if niggas want to pay to see us fuck, nigga, let's go. I got the whole marketing plan set up right now.
Oh yeah, I don't blame the people for starting the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I blame the people for subscribing to the OnlyFans.
Like, it sounds like Simp Man land to me.
Yeah, I think it is, man. I think it is. And then, I've actually had, along with the Cash App one, I've actually had a subscribe to my OnlyFans message as well.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not subscribing to your OnlyFans. Like, the fuck? What? But why?
See, and I know a girl right now who like on some Snapchat shit, like doing videos, and like she's just like,
that was the first wave. That was before OnlyFans, but that was the first wave. Subscribe to my private Snapchat. Yeah, bitch, I don't be on Snapchat like that.
That was the first.
Yeah, I don't even be on Snapchat like that. I'm too old for that shit, man. Yeah. Get me on Instagram, Facebook.
Right. Yeah, man. Stop hating on Facebook, everybody. Shit. Like,
we were just talking about this too, man. Y'all gotta stop hating on Facebook, man.
Like, for real, man.
Legit.
Last video we did, 3.9K. That's where we were sitting at last time I looked at it.
Great numbers, bro.
That's
legit,
great, bro.
That's legit.
I think people really like us, man.
Hey,
I think people really like us, man. We might be all here talking shit, and look, it's gonna get extra good now because Robert and I over with. Oh yeah, and we can actually trade.
Oh yeah. We was on that H2O for a good month.
Oh my god. Yeah, the podcast seemed long as hell. I was like, damn, is it over with yet?
I'm proud of myself, though.
Yeah,
made it.
30 days, man.
30 days.
30 days, man. Solid, yo.
30 days, so, but.
All right, man. So, for those, we kind of got off topic, but for those fellas out there that are teeter-tottering with the fact of if they are simp or not, how do you spot a simp? What actions spot a simp?
What are those pick me niggas, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see them on Facebook, whatever the women say. Yeah, girl, I agree. Men need to do better.
Oh my God,
I hate them niggas in my comments, bro.
God,
like, I be making some wild statuses. I hate them type of niggas in my comments, bro. Like, I'll just be like, bro, you don't have no mind of your own because there's no way you can agree with this bullshit that these women are saying. Like, not all women are saying bullshit, but this is what I'm saying. When I put something on Facebook and I make a status, it be some real shit. And I got women under it that might not agree. All right, cool. You don't agree, but they don't give no factual basis on why they don't agree. Right. And here come this simp nigga replying to their comment. Yeah, you right. Get the fuck out of here, man. Some of it
be ridiculous, man. Like, girls be like, yo, the dude should be paying for my rent if he trying to date me. And then here comes this dude. Man, I can't believe no dude's paying for your rent. Like, bro, I do that for all my women.
If he's not paying your bills, you shouldn't give him no time ass niggas.
Right.
Cut it out, bro. Like,
he said, cut it out, nigga.
Like, for real, man. I can't stand this shit, bro. Those, bro. First, let me tell you something, homeboy. First of all, they know what you're doing anyway, bro, when you comment shit like that in the first place. They know that you're a fucking simp. You're corny as hell. They're not going to do nothing but fucking use your shit anyway, and then send you on, bro. Like, and I say this, man, and it's the honest to God truth, bro.
Oh shit! I had the camera on him the whole time.
The women are definitely like the new pimps now, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely,
legit.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I'm saying. These simps are empowering these women to do whatever the hell they want. They fucking up the game.
Oh my God!
Especially, bruh.
They putting women on this pedestal, no matter what the woman does. They're putting women on this fucking pedestal, bro. And it's like, all right, just like some of us as men ain't shit. It's some women that ain't fucking shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't put every woman on a fucking pedestal.
Right.
It doesn't work that way.
Right.
And here's where the problem lies, right? When they start putting these average ass women on these pedestals, right?
Mhm.
Now the high value women who are getting they bills paid for, they car note, now, you know what I'm saying? Like high value dudes don't even have a chance of getting other high value women because they're getting sugar daddy attention all day.
Facts.
And so now the high value men are having to deal with average women with inflated egos.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So it's messing up the game because like these average women now they don't want to deal with average men. Like, but that's your lane though.
Yeah. Right.
That's your lane.
Right.
So and I get demolished for this every time I bring it up. Fucking Kevin Samuels, man. He makes a fucking good ass point. He talks to these women and he asks them a few questions first. How old are you?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
Yeah.
What's your height and what's your weight?
Yeah. Yeah.
These chicks be like 5'3" and almost 200 pounds. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and then you got hella kids. It's like, yo, and you want a nigga to do X, Y, and Z. You can't shoot that high, shorty. You can't do it.
Man,
I literally just got in an argument.
You can't do it. You can't shoot that high,
Cook
yo.
like Chef Ramsay, built like Jesus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you can't.
Like, yo,
I think they feel like, you know, I deserve the right to have everything the way I want it. But here's the fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to a man thinking and feeling like that, the energy's not the same.
No. Let's talk about it real quick.
The energy's not the fucking same.
Let's talk about it real quick. You got a nigga that's out here busting tables at fucking Applebee's, right? And he wants somebody that look like Sin Santana. Oh, that nigga can't have that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
He
nigga
don't
might
deserve
be
it.
that nigga might be a little overweight. Oh, that nigga can't have that shit.
Right.
Oh, that nigga got 2 baby mamas and 4 kids. Oh, that nigga can't have that shit. But when it come to one of them baby mamas, she can have whatever. She can have a nigga that look like Idris Elba.
Right.
No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Y'all gotta treat it like an even playing field. It don't work that way.
It's not fair out here, bro.
No, it's not, man. It's not.
Fair out here, bro.
It's not. It's not, man. And you know what? Back to your point about these simps. A reason, and this is just one reason why it adds to this illusion that women have, man. These simps be overly invested. They be overly invested, and they be gassing these chicks the fuck up. And it's like, yo, don't get me wrong. All women are beautiful in their own right, but God help me, man. Some of y'all just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Not for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have it for the next nigga, but y'all ain't got it for me.
Yo.
Right.
Look, let me tell you, man. That's why I like when girls be like, yo, I have all these DMs in my... I'm like, I don't even care about that because I know it's a bunch of simp ass dudes. Like, yeah, I got all these dudes checking for me. I'm like, bro, you mean them simp ass dudes?
Because you posting fucking thirst traps on fucking Instagram. Like, if you know what? At one point in time, I was posting one picture every 2 days on Instagram. My DMs was fucking popping. I had girls coming in my DMs. Yo, you look good. You got a girl trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? If I posted as much as you fucking do, I get the same shit.
Right.
I'm a light-skinned nigga with dreads and a beard.
These dudes be going so hard, bro. They be in the inbox like, "Good morning, my beautiful African queen who should walk on rose petals." Like, no.
Simp.
And then get left on red. And then still be sending messages. Like, bro.
And she be over there like, oh shit, my phone dry as hell.
Bruh. Stop it, bro.
Stop.
Meanwhile,
Stop the cat.
Meanwhile, the dude she's sleeping with just hit up with hey, what up?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
WYD.
Listen, yo, I mean,
Killing it with the WYD, nigga.
Bruh.
With no plans to follow.
bro.
Nah, no, bro. If she feeling you, it don't matter what you say, bro. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can
Well,
just be like, yo.
it do matter what you say. You gotta
But you
gotta
can't
have,
be disrespectful.
Yeah,
I mean, as long
yeah,
as you
yeah.
keep within the lines, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Within
yeah.
the lines, bro. But
You ain't gotta be like extraordinary with it, or like come like with this cheesy shit. Like, bro, you don't have to do all that if she feeling you, bro.
Right.
Because she gonna see the message. First thing she gonna do, she gonna look at your pictures, see what you about, and then she gonna be like, oh,
Right.
what's up?
honestly, man, like just that social media hollering at somebody is like that shit is,
I hate it.
bruh.
I hate it.
Like that shit is weird, bro.
I hate it.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've never got comfortable with it.
Bro,
Nah, that
I
shit
come
is
from
weird.
I come from a fucking era to where we were at the movie theaters, fucking Winsong 15,
You
nigga.
gotta talk.
Come on, bro.
In person, talk to me. What's
Bro,
good? What you doing?
You had to go up to her and her fucking homegirls, nigga.
Facts.
And hope you didn't get laughed off by
Facts.
her ugly ass homegirl who had all the fucking jokes, nigga.
Right.
You had to have
You know
balls
what I'm saying?
back then.
man.
Yeah, you had
have
to
some-
go up in the face of danger and be like, yo, shorty, I'm trying to talk to
What's
you. Can I
up?
get your number? What's up?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Right.
Or be at Northgate Mall or South Point Mall and pull up on a shorty in front of fucking in the fucking food court while she's sitting at the table eating Chinese food with her friends.
They're not
Like,
built
come
like
on,
that.
man.
They not built like that no
Come
more.
on,
bro.
man.
They
They
not
not
they not
built
approaching
like
the table
that
full
no
of
more,
four girls.
yo.
Bro.
Let's
No,
go.
bro. Like,
Yo,
they ain't
let's
doing
go.
that no more.
Nah.
Let's
Because
go,
as soon as you
bro.
approach the girl, the friend's gonna be looking like, and then you just gotta
She
sit there.
good. She
They
good.
gonna be hating. She good. She good. Like, damn, shorty can talk
ain't
for
built like
herself.
that no more,
goddamn.
yeah.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, sure.
Yeah, man, nah. But yeah, we used to have to do that, bro. You know what? And I think people are so comfortable with the social media aspect because they're afraid of rejection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
man.
they could be left on red
Mm-hmm.
and be
Just
good.
take that L,
Yeah,
like,
and just take that L. But rejection, they don't know how to take
They don't know how to
rejection.
take rejection. They
You
don't
know what I'm
how to take
saying? Like, bro, you gotta learn how to take rejection is all through your life. You're gonna get told no half of your life.
Hey man, let me tell you what a player told me back in the day.
All right, let's
What's
hear
up?
Bro, the worst thing she can say is no.
it.
That's it.
Facts.
The worst thing somebody can say is
Bruh.
no.
And you gotta realize, bro, you're not gonna be everyone's type,
Right.
regardless of the situation.
Right.
Right? I know some dudes, bro, like build, clean cut, designer clothes. They still get turned down, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
bro. You're not gonna bat 1,000, bro. Nobody gonna
Nah,
bat
nah,
1,000,
nah.
bro.
Shit, I got beat out with a nigga with a FUBU suit on one time, man.
FUBU.
I said, hey, yo. I said, hey, yo. Bitch, I got on Hollister. The fuck this nigga got on FUBU? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all, though.
Bruh. Bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? It is, bruh. You just gotta, you just shoot your shot, bruh.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Steph Curry don't make all his shots.
Nah, he don't. He don't. But he
He
shoot.
stayed jacking him,
He
though.
shoot.
Hey,
He
you
stayed
gotta
jacking him.
shoot.
Gotta shoot.
He stayed jacking
He
him,
shoot,
bro.
man.
Gotta shoot.
Yeah,
Shoot,
man.
brother. If you 50%, that's amazing, bro. That's amazing if you 50%, dog.
All right, so look. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on
Let's
track.
get back on it.
So all right. We didn't went over being a simp.
Mhm.
All right.
We done went over what's simp behavior.
Uh-huh.
So let's talk about how to avoid being a simp. Like what do men need to do to avoid being a simp? Like what do we have to do?
You gotta have dignity, bro.
Okay.
Let's
You
start.
gotta have some respect for yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't go out looking for validation.
listen, right.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
doesn't validate you. There's like it's okay to be chivalrous and want to do things, but like I said before, anybody that is worth talking to for you, bro, they're gonna put some points on the board for you too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yo.
Bro, if she's not putting any points on the board for you, bro, you're simping, bro.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Absolutely.
You gotta stand on your own values, man.
On your own merits. Yeah.
On your own merits, man. Because what's happening is because you don't stand for nothing. You just going with whatever these
You're
women
gonna fall
say.
for everything.
Oh,
Falling for
gosh.
whatever these women say, bro. That's the main thing, bro. You gotta stand by your convictions.
They gonna
man.
say this is a toxic male podcast.
Oh,
They
my
go-
God.
They gonna
Oh,
say
my
it.
gosh.
They gonna say it. They
They
gonna
gonna
eat
say
this
it.
shit.
That we're just saying, like,
No.
But
But
listen,
it's like this is true.
But listen though, by eliminating simps, and this is what we trying to do. We trying to get these dudes to stop simping. By eliminating simps, it's gonna take down whole culture,
Yes.
and that's gonna help women out.
yeah.
Facts.
And then it's gonna bring us together.
Facts. Let's
You know what I'm saying?
The whole culture comes down.
Because
Like,
that's
you know?
why hoes are winning. It's because of these simps,
Yeah.
man. We get rid of these simps. We get rid of these hoes. Now we got some gentlemen out there.
Right.
And then-
That's actually willing to, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, go that extra mile and
Right.
and not, look to be compensated by you for it. Because
Right.
we naturally do that, you
Right,
know?
Right.
Because a real man ain't cash apping no chick, bro. Like,
Come
not-
on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Not paying no bills or nothing like that,
Nah.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they not gonna do that, bro. Like, you know-
Unless you living with them, that's
I mean,
a whole
yeah,
different
yeah.
story. You know what I'm saying? Once you reach that level, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
hey.
now if y'all dating, that's
And
a
if
different
you're
story. But
if you're doing something, not just fucking them,
right,
and making him feel like that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, but
All right, so
hold on, bro.
I wouldn't want to talk to
y'all.
nobody who can't pay their own bills anyway.
Bro,
though.
Yeah.
these dudes be cash apping them first and then be like, yo, can I get your number? What?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, yo, y'all niggas is wild.
How you gonna cash app and then be like, yo, can I get you?
Can I get your number?
You cash apping out the gate? What if they just leave you on red? Now you just, congratulations. You played yourself.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's
I mean, but it's like that though, man. And I think the one thing I'd probably tell, people to how to avoid simp behavior. My thing is don't always be available, man. So
Absolutely.
so
Yeah, that's
a
a good
lot
one.
of the times the simp is a nigga that's always available. So let me tell you, all right. So I met this one guy recently, right? And this nigga seems to be always available for this one chick. Like this nigga ain't never hit. He's in the friend zone like a motherfucker. And he just seems to be always available for this one particular chick. He is never going to hit. He don't have a chance of hitting, but he's always around. If I know that I'm not going to hit and my interest in you is romantic or intimate, and I know I'm not going to hit, I'm out of there. Like, I'm not hanging around. Like, the fuck for
Bruh.
what?
The real dude she likes, texts us back 4 hours later.
Oh my god.
No, look, the real dude she like ain't called her
Bruh.
in fucking days.
Yes.
In days, bro.
Right.
He texting back later as hell. Soon as
Right.
she texts, let me get my phone and text.
Right. If that nigga was a texter,
Texting,
if that nigga was a texter right now, she would lose her fucking mind.
Bruh. Texting as soon as they
That's
wake
crazy,
up.
man. That's how it is, though.
Good
That's how
morning,
it is.
beautiful. Good afternoon, beautiful.
Yo.
Good evening, beautiful. Good night, my queen. Like, bruh.
Right. And don't try too hard, man.
Bruh.
Simp niggas try too hard. Bro, don't try too hard. Just be yourself, bro. Like, when you walk into a situation, keep your cool, be yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your cool, be yourself.
Let me
bro.
speak on that
Niggas
real
don't know
quick,
how to do
man. Let me speak on that real quick about being yourself, especially when it comes to these relationships, bro. I'm gonna tell you why it's so important, man. Because if you're not yourself in the beginning, after a while, that fake-ish is gonna fall off. That fake shit gonna fall right off, and then y'all gonna see the real each other. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all ain't gonna like each other because you're like, dang, I don't like this. Where's the fake guy?
Yeah.
Now you know what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
now the realness come out, and then it don't work because I'm like, I don't know this person.
Yeah.
That was the real you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
when
So
that-
show the real you out the gate, bro.
When that representative leaves, shit changed.
Oh,
Right.
man,
Shit
changed
changed.
up for real.
Shit changed when that representative
man.
leaves.
So you
man.
might as well just
Man.
go ahead, show the real you, because you know what I'm saying. Either she gonna take it or she not gonna take it, bro.
That's facts, man. That's facts. All right, bro. So normally what we do when we end this podcast, because we don't reach our hour mark, man. So normally what we do,
Damn, this is quick.
yeah, right.
There
Look,
you go,
with
my
drinks involved, nigga, we lit,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, all right.
No, but
Yeah.
normally what we do when we end this podcast, man, we ask you what you learned. So, E, what you learned today, man?
Well, I've learned that I definitely won't ever be a simp.
That's facts. That's facts.
Don't be a simp.
I've learned that basically the reason for whole culture popularity is because of the simps.
Right.
Legit.
And
Big facts.
in order for the whole culture to, in order for that to change, good women and my good gentlemen, we have to band together to call out these simps to change their ways. So who could be the people that's supposed to be on top and supposed to be like popping should be rightfully there if we can cancel this simp culture. And I'm on the movement to do so.
Absolutely.
Here, man. You got my vote, bro.
Absolutely. Naeem, what you learned today, brother?
Man, I learned, bro, to one, know thyself and, stick by that. Stick by your own merits, your own values, and, just don't be scared, man, because what's going to happen if you don't know yourself, again, if you don't stand for what you believe in, you're going to fall for anything. And just like these simps, bro, they falling for every single chick that come their way. So you got to know yourself, stand by what you believe in, and then the women will respect that. So yeah, that's what I learned, man.
Absolutely, brother. Man, look, I learned today that simps is everywhere, man. Y'all making it real hard for us gentlemen out here that's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making us look like simps when in all actuality, y'all the simps going the extra mile for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Up the game.
Fucking up the church's money.
Fucking up the church's money.
Right.
Man.
All right. So look, man, we getting ready to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all follow the podcast if y'all haven't already. Drinks and Discussion Podcast on Facebook, at DND Pod on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all follow me, King Bot, KVNG, BAK on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow my man Primetime Naeem.
Yo.
Primetime _ Naeem on Instagram. Mm-hmm. E, go ahead and shout out your shit.
For sure. Red Sinatra, REDSINATRA on Instagram. Eric Dixon on Facebook. Give Game Podcast on Instagram, Facebook. Check us out. Apple, Spotify, YouTube. You dig.
All right, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.